And we've got football from
he's on the team. Afraid of me either. I mean, to have his talking about this.
The Texans get set to
chilling.
Davis, Hopred, and Gordon. And Charles, we look at this Texan ball club in. They come in losers of 2 straight, so they're trying to right the ship here a little bit.
They're teetering a little bit, aren't they? And now things could really go south if they...
The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. The return man, Ty Johnson. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only they're controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend. After getting this one across the 40. 22 carries, 72 yards.
And we all know he had a big workload last week, so I'm eager to see if they decide to back him off a little bit. Personally, I hand it to him 20-plus times again. When a running back's locked in like he is, I want him to keep touching the football.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there? You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up and making sure it's a catch.
I see something there. I don't like on the defensive side of the ball.
Nice rhythm throw there on first
Why
down.
is Uni right there? If I got my middle linebacker, my right linebacker right there.
But still good yardage. Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson. He finds Corey Davis. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 19. A good pickup there, a 22. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
On first down, it's Gurley. Uses the stiff arm. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively.
That's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
Oh, good catch.
First down, but it winds up incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Second down and goal. Wilson. And he's got it. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's third and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Under pressure, down he goes.
Good sacks here. That's all me, baby. All me. Yep. Sign you to the team and get that nigga, man. Get that nigga right there.
The difference between letting him score a touchdown versus holding him to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
You know, he hated taking the loss there on third down. The kick by Pinheiro is good.
All we gotta do is score a touchdown. Then stop them in the next drive. Get the ball back at half.
On the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. A shotgun snap for Watson, out to his left.
Why did you jump, nigga? You know what I mean? Don't jump for the football. You had it regular.
Forcing completion, and to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again is Watson. Steps away to his left. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down.
Whenever you see a quarterback break contain, just think to yourself, the receivers on that side of the field, their number one job, make sure they get in his sight line so he can try and find someone downfield. Guys on the backside, make sure you don't give up the deep ball. They tried it there. They weren't able to connect.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson into the secondary.
Good stuff. Welcome back, tight end. Welcome back.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big 3rd down pickup of 20 yards.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their
roll out.
Yeah, it was a good start.
Roll out.
Playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame.
Let's wait. I don't even care. Let's waste the clock, man. Let's waste the clock. Let's wait the first half. Because the first half won't over with. Let's waste the first half.
They have a lot of pride in their performance.
And why did it look like it got dark?
They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendencies. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. This is Ingram on 1st and 10.
Good running Ingram.
At about the 33-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On 2nd down now, it's Lindsay, and he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. 2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a handoff to Ingram. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. A handoff. It's Mark Ingram. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line. Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field. They'll try and run for it with Lindsey. And they'll get him down right about the 20.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
And his kick here
I take the 3, man. I take the 3. I ain't gonna go stupid. Long we got something on the board.
Yeah, it feels like two boxers feeling each other out here in the early going of the game, right? Exchanging some jabs, but none of the heavy stuff just yet.
Each team with a possession, each team with a field goal as the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Back onto the field come the New York Jets for their second drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points.
Good sack, baby. Good sack.
Jordan Jenkins. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now this one complete to Corey Davis.
Good right there tackle, baby. Good right there tackle.
Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync.
Good D. Good defense.
Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. I'm going to call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. So now we get set to see Houston for their second drive of the ball game. And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than
I'll take that 2 yards. I'll take the 2 yards.
Fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
What type of chips over there, man? What type of chips?
Tie ball game. We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Here's a throw to his running
Good
back.
1st down. Let's go.
And he'll get up to the 40.
Let's go, players.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Oh,
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the 1st half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Come on, we got a hit. Come on, we got to get.
Incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Henry Ruggs the interior. Down. Watson now to throw. Rolling to his left. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional.
Play it smart. Number 15 tired, so we're gonna get him out the game. Number 15 tired, let's get him out the game.
And somehow he finds his way.
Larry Fitzgerald, man. Larry Fitzgerald, where you at?
But no one accounted for him at the quarterback spot.
At some point, you actually have to tackle it and get him on the ground.
I don't know, dog. I don't know. It sounds like the motherfucker humping. Yeah, I'm not the only one who heard that shit, right? Yeah. I don't know when you walked over there, no.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson. That's
I don't know what that was, man.
Before crossing over out of bounds. 9 yards yards, and that leaves him
Oh, you heard.
short, so it'll be
I
third
was
and
like,
less
what?
than a yard. Now Watson gonna sneak it. Now they will touch it
Pokemon
down.
don't sound like that. Pokemon don't sound like that.
Clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Yo, hold on. Hey man, I gotta breathe now. I gotta breathe. I gotta breathe now.
Here's another 1st and 10. After the run, Watson gonna throw. Steps away. And he is out of bounds.
Yo, man, you can't have your laugh like that, man. Well, you can't have your laugh. Yeah.
Those guys are staying which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
They'll run with Lindsey. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. A good run of 6 yards there gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up. Here's Watson on the sneak, and he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Deshaun Watson.
Yo, man.
So the potential could go in 2 scores before the other guys get a chance to do anything.
Extra point by Slides. Good.
Right, when you heard a noise. Hold on.
And the final act belonged to Deshaun Watson in his touchdown run. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kicks away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Jets going to go on offense one last time in this first half, and they'll take over with just 18 ticks remaining. And just 18 seconds remain till halftime as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play.
Yeah, you got to catch them all.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. This one
Gotta catch them all.
now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. That's complete as he goes right back to Crowder. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs. In this case, the feet, did a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch.
Good for half. Good for half. Good for half. 10-3.
But it's incomplete. So we've come up
All we gotta do is head back in the game, fellas. Get head back in the game with this win. And hopefully y'all boost up the morale. The morale down.
Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach.
We'll get started up at Lucas Oil Stadium in the capital city of India.
And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. So here are the Texans to take over. They lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football.
Let's start off from the on the right foot this half.
Watson will bring up the Texans.
No. Switch play. Switch the play up.
Here's Watson. He'll buy some time right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
We got 2 yards. We got 2 yards out there. But we're gonna open up with 5 wide on them. 5 wide on them.
And finally able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew.
Hey man, you messed me up right there, man. You messed me up.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Watson. They'll roll him out right. This one complete.
Good pass. First down. Let's keep the ball moving, fellas.
First down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 12 yards there as they move the chains. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's a give to Lindsey. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
2nd and 12. Watson on the move to his left. He's got it to Ingram, complete.
Good stuff, Ingram. You get that money work, dog.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just
we're gonna go right into my strong formation right here. No, Ingram, I'm gonna take you out right there because you caught that ball. So I'm gonna pick.
Really nice yardage.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now a handoff for Lindsey.
Good run. Good run up there. Good. Come on, Lindsey.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
Now I want you to run the.
I'm some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
And I want you to run. Now I want you to run on the other side.
A jumbo package look. They'll run here with Lindsey.
Good run. Good run. Good run.
Here at the 22-yard line.
I'm gonna take you out there.
4 yards there.
I'm gonna take you out there. No, you're not gonna be in the game though. You're not even gonna be in the game. I forget. We're gonna do 3 wide this way.
Ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, Watson rolling to his right.
I'm trying to throw the ball away. Nigga, he got hit.
Well, enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on the side, doesn't it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans. Back to throw, Watson out to his left. That's
good catch in the touchdown. Let's go.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Texans push further out in front. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give him a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talked about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
The extra point by Sly is up and good. And
good pass. 17-3. Aim with the crowd, baby. Aim with the crowd.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
Why are you kicking it so?
Returning it, Johnson. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Here's the Jets offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Boy, that was pretty sidestepping.
My fucking starting corner hurry, so.
Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Wilson.
Oh, come on. It's a flag. A flag where?
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Now, those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a
that's going to hurt us real bad.
Call that on a couple of guys there.
That is going to hurt us real bad.
On 2nd down, it's Gurley again. 60 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I will continue to go in that direction.
On 1st down, Wilson. He'll get this one complete to Davis. 3 yards to gain there, 2nd down. Now Gurley, hand off left. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke.
He broke the tackle.
And he'll be out of bounds.
Come on.
That good for 19 and a 1st down. Well, that is a running back who was not about to go down easily. He fought his way through the contact until the C's opened up for him.
And with a guy his size, you have to know defensively that arm tackles aren't going to fly with him. You have to be able to wrap up, or else he can just brush tacklers aside like they're not even there.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. Now it's Wilson. And the grab by Croft. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 23. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. On the handoff, it's Gurley. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Back now in Houston. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the 4th quarter. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wilson. Flush to his right. He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And he slides to inside the 10.
Good run, but the field short in there, nigga.
The game's slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, 2nd half, no quitting him.
0.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Yeah, we number 3. We don't allow that. We don't allow that much in the end zone.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. And this will be caught.
Y'all let that nigga cash it right in the end zone.
Touchdown, Jets.
Bastards.
Tyler Croft, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jets have made it a 1-score game again.
We still in control of the ball.
After, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Morstead out now.
All we gotta do is score.
Now Devontae Booker to return it. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
Good run. Good run. Good run.
All the way up to about the 35-yard line. Now comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack? Or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Yeah.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
That was an excellent job.
We're gonna go on the opposite side. We're gonna go opposite side.
His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And this one goes
Where the hell were y'all blocking that?
On the play back at the 46. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes that's the danger of putting that jumbo set out there. You just get a lot of bodies massed in one location. You can wind up with 18, 20, maybe even all 22 in the box, and there's nowhere to run the football.
On 2nd and 12, Watson. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort.
I'm going to try one more time. But if I don't see, I'm taking off.
Now Watson. Rolling to his left. He'll let this go.
Oh, come on. Wait.
And unable to connect.
Punt off.
Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. On is the punter, Johnston, now as he sends this one away.
Ah!
Amazing, perfectly placed. If that all goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard. The starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley.
You did, Nick. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all let the whole hole open for the nigga.
Now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down. Here's Wilson. And that's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On 2nd and 10, Wilson. And hauled in by Croft. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. He'll take a shot for Davis to the end zone. That's to Davis. He's got it. Touchdown, New York.
This nigga threw a fucking bullet down the field.
Touchdown now on the year. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. Booker to return it. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. And the football going back over now to the Houston Texans. After punting last time, see if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, You've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Now Watson sliding out of the pocket. And that's caught by Williams. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there. And now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Watson to throw. Steps away. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. To throw, Watson. He'll buy some time right. Open man is Kirk, complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 11 more on that one and another first down. Here's Watson on the move to his left. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Watson. They'll roll him out right. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down. Now Watson out to his left. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Here's Lindsey. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. Now the timeout will be.
Oh, I know. I'll wait for 3 seconds though.
With 3 seconds left. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
Pull it off, nigga. I'm pulling it off.
20-17. So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And you look
I pulled it off. This nigga cheated, man. This nigga threw a one play like DJ Max had down the field, man.
Rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was